What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Golden State Warriors versus Brooklyn Nets NBA matchup going down Saturday, December 16th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Golden State Warriors and the Brooklyn Nets. The Golden State Warriors coming into this one losers of 3 in a row after a 121-113 loss at the hands of the Los Angeles Clippers in their last matchup. Meanwhile, the Brooklyn Nets coming in alternating wins and losses in each of their last 4 after a 124-101 loss at the hands of the Denver Nuggets in their last game. And now, part of me wonders if you chalk up Brooklyn's loss to Denver to the altitude or being the second half of a back-to-back or what have you. But the reality is that the Brooklyn Nets just didn't show up in that second leg of the back-to-back against the Nuggets. And now they head back out on the road where they haven't been at their best this season. They are just 5-6 on the year. From a cover perspective, they've been pretty good. They're 7-4 against the number. But again, we've seen this script before from the Brooklyn Nets. They barely got by the Atlanta Hawks. They ended up losing by double digits against the Sacramento Kings. They lost to Denver by double digits. Now they got to head back out to the West Coast. I mean, they never left the West Coast, but now they've got to go back to California after going to Denver and taking on this Warriors team that, 5-6 on the year, 2-9 against the number at home. But home has actually been where they've been playing some decent basketball as of late. The Golden State Warriors have won 4 straight games at home. They beat the Portland Trail Blazers. They beat the Clippers. They beat the Spurs and the Rockets. The reason, though, that the numbers aren't as great for the Golden State Warriors from against the spread perspective is because they've been laying a few more points than they've been winning by in recent games. They were laying 12.5 against the Blazers, won by 4. Laying 10.5 against the Spurs, won by 6. They were laying 7 against the Rockets. The Rockets snuck in the back door and lost that game by 5. So I think now that we're seeing the Golden State Warriors get a reasonable number around 3.5, I think that's probably where we can start to hop back on the Warriors. The Brooklyn Nets, yes, they're a great cover team at 17-6-1 against the number this season, but you've started to see a couple of those teams that are at the top end of the cover numbers this season start to falter a little bit. I mean, Orlando just got their teeth kicked in by Boston on Friday night. We saw the Brooklyn Nets. Now they've dropped a couple of games against the spread as well as of late. I'm not saying that the Brooklyn Nets aren't going to be providing us profit all year long. I think they will be. They'll be one of the best cover teams in the NBA this season. But I just think there are spots where you got to try to pick them off. I think this is one of those spots. I think Golden State, I still think that they're feeling the loss of Draymond Green, but this is still a really, really good basketball team, and Steph Curry can carry the load on his own a lot more often than not. So I'm going to take the Golden State Warriors in this one. I'm going to lay the 3.5 points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.